Friends, for years I lived in a cycle of confusion, frustration, and disappointment. I kept waiting for life to get better, thinking one day everything would just magically fall into place. But that day never came. Most people will spend their entire lives chasing happiness, running from failure, and worrying about what others think. But one day they will wake up and realize they were doing it all wrong. And then, after years of struggles, failures, and hard lessons, I finally realized something. Life doesn't work the way we think it does. The world doesn't reward those who wait. It rewards those who wake up and take control. The truths I'm about to share with you took me 10 years to fully understand. 10 years of trial and error. 10 years of painful realizations. 10 years of learning the hard way. But you don't have to spend a decade figuring this out. Because in the next 10 minutes, I'm giving you everything I have learned. No fluff, no wasted time. Just 10 brutal truths about life that most people never talk about. But that will change everything once you truly understand them. Friends, this video is not like the others. I'm not here to sugarcoat things or give you motivational quotes that feel good for a moment but leave you stuck in the same place. This is raw, unfiltered truth, the kind that shakes you awake and forces you to see life for what it really is. But here is the thing. These truths will only change your life if you have the courage to face them. Most people won't. Most will click away the moment it gets uncomfortable. Because let's be honest, reality is not always easy to accept. But if you are still here, I know you are different. You are not looking for easy, you are looking for real. So, if you truly want to level up, if you want to stop wasting time, stop making the same mistakes, and finally take control of your life, then watch this video till the very end. Because I promise you this. These next 10 minutes will be some of the most valuable minutes of your life. Let's get started. Lesson number 1. Nobody is coming to save you. Let's start with the hardest truth of all. No one is coming to fix your life. If you are waiting for someone to show up and magically make things better, you will be waiting forever. For years, I believed that one day things would just fall into place, that something or someone would come along and solve all my problems. But that day never came. Because the truth is, your life is 100% your responsibility. The moment you accept that, everything changes. No more blamings, no more excuses, just action. Want a better life? Create it, because no one else will do it for you. Lesson number 2. Happiness is an inside job. Most people live their lives believing that happiness is out there somewhere, in a bigger house, a better job, a perfect relationship. I used to believe it too. I thought that once I reached a certain level of success, I would definitely feel fulfilled. But when I got there, nothing changed. Why? Because happiness is not something you find, it's something you create from within. No amount of money, fame, or success will make you happy if you are not already content with yourself. Learn to enjoy life now and not someday, because someday might never come. Lesson number 3. People care less than you think. Ever held back from doing something because you were afraid of what people might think? Let me save you years of unnecessary stress. Nobody cares as much as you think they do. Most people are too busy worrying about themselves to spend time thinking about you. That embarrassing thing you did? They forget about it 10 minutes later. I used to overthink every little thing. How I looked, how I sounded, what people thought of me. until I realized they were not even thinking about me at all. So stop living for other people's opinions. Do what makes you happy, because in the end, their judgment doesn't matter, but your regrets will. Lesson number 4. Failure is guaranteed, success is not. Let's be honest, you will fail not once, not twice, but many times. Most people think failure is the opposite of success, but it is not. It's a necessary part of it. What's the only difference between people who succeed and people who don't? The successful ones kept going. They failed, learned, adapted, and tried again. Failure is a test. Most people quit. But if you can push through, success is not just possible, it is inevitable. So fail. Fail often, fail fast, but never stop moving forward. Lesson number 5. You cannot please everyone. No matter what you do, someone will criticize you. You could be the kindest, most hardworking, most genuine person in the world, and still someone will have a problem with you. So stop wasting your energy trying to make everyone happy. Focus on what's right for you. Live in a way that makes you proud, and the right people, the ones who truly matter, will stick around. Lesson number 6. Time is your most valuable asset. Let me ask you something. If you had $86,400 deposited into your account every morning, but whatever you didn't spend was gone by midnight, how would you use it? You would spend every dollar, right? Well, that's exactly what happens with time. Every single day, you get 86,400 seconds, and whatever you waste, you never get back. You can lose money and earn it back, but time? Once it's gone forever. So stop wasting time on things that don't matter. Focus on what does. Lesson number 7. Your emotions lie to you. Ever felt like a failure even when you were not? Or convinced yourself that something was a huge problem when in reality it wasn't? That's because your emotions lie to you. Feelings are not facts. Just because you feel like a loser doesn't mean you are one. Just because something feels scary doesn't mean it's dangerous. Learn to control your emotions instead of letting them control you. Make decisions based on logic, not fear. Because if you let your emotions dictate your life, you will always be trapped in an illusion. Lesson number 8. Comfort is the enemy of growth. Most people want an easy, comfortable life. But here is the problem. Comfort kills growth. Think about it. When do you grow the most? You grow the most when you push yourself, when you take risks, when you step outside your comfort zone. The people who succeed in life were not the smartest or the luckiest. They were the ones willing to be uncomfortable. So, if you feel stuck, ask yourself, am I too comfortable? Because real change happens only when you are willing to step into the unknown. Now comes the lesson number 9. Your thoughts shape your reality. How you think defines how you live. If you constantly focus on obstacles, you will find yourself stuck in a loop of negativity. But when you train your mind to spot opportunities, your world begins to shift. Your thoughts have the power to change your perspective and ultimately your outcomes. Every decision you make starts with a thought. The most successful people are not just lucky, they have mastered the art of turning their mindset into a tool for growth. They see challenges as chances to learn rather than reasons to quit. By believing in your ability to influence your own life, you empower yourself to create the future you want. Your mind can be your greatest asset or your biggest barrier. Choose to see possibilities where others see limits, and watch as your life transforms. Every small thought, when nurtured and focused, builds the path to something extraordinary. And finally, the lesson number 10. You will die one day. This is the ultimate truth and the most important one. One day, you and everyone you know will be gone. Sounds depressing? It is not. It is liberating. Because once you accept that your time is limited, you stop wasting it. You stop living in fear. You stop putting things off. Most people live like they are going to be here forever. But you? Now you know better. So ask yourself, if today was my last day, would I be proud of how I lived? If not, change something. Because one day there won't be another chance. So, friends, now you know what took me 10 years to realize. And the question is, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to keep waiting for life to happen? Or are you going to take control? Are you going to keep worrying about what others think? Or are you going to live for yourself? Are you going to waste time on meaningless distractions? Or are you going to focus on what truly matters? This is your wake up call. No more excuses, no more waiting. Start living now. Friends, if this video hit you hard, drop a comment below. Tell me which truth moved you the most. And if you want more videos that make you think, hit that subscribe button and please don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you for watching.